Okay, he's almost there, honey. You sit tight. I'll come back to you. Just holler if you need me. I'll be right here, sweetheart.
Welcome back to Remembering the Razzies.
It's been a while.
I mean, yeah.
It's been a while.
It's 2026.
Yep. The world is at a high point.
The war is not at the war is not at the world. We watched War of the Worlds today.
That was freaking intense.
Truly a film.
Pertinent to time.
Yeah.
Data is important.
Data is the food.
These things eat data.
Exactly.
So War of the Worlds is very loosely based on a novel by H.G. Wells, most famous for the Orson Welles radio broadcast, and then famous again for the Tom Cruise film. They've remade this multiple times.
And each time it gets better and better. I think this is probably what H.G. Wells intended.
I'm going to divest all my money into science to bring back Orson Welles' master filmmaking to have him watch this.
I wish I probably would have seen one of the other ones, particularly the Tom Cruise, before watching this, because I watched it a long time ago. I remember a scene where he's in a basement and it's scary, and like that sticks in my head. I don't know if anything's gonna stick in my head from this movie.
I like when Ice Cube did this.
William Radford.
The idea came to them during COVID. We want to make a movie that feels like it's real and it's using the screen interface, because if aliens attack today, we would see it like this. And I don't think that's true.
No. Or interesting. I think that's just something someone said, and then someone else was like, I don't know, that movie Unfriended did pretty well.
They filmed it in 15 days. Took 2 years for post-production.
Obviously, look at it.
Well, this movie was also supposed to go to theaters. Can you imagine paying $12 to see this movie? I don't even know how we can describe the plot of this movie. It is just Ice Cube sitting in front of a camera as aliens invade, talking to various people, including his daughter and son.
NASA, her last name is NASA. Sandra NASA.
Yep, there was the guy who wouldn't leave the golf course.
Yep,
He's really into the game.
There's Agent Coulson from Marvel Shield.
There is an anonymous hacker in the background before all this starts who says,
I've got big government intel. They have a new way to spy on us.
and then the aliens attack. And great distraction, by the way.
Yeah, classic Trump move.
Yeah.
Or, no, this is Biden. Is it Biden? No, this would have been Trump.
You know, I'm gonna argue that it's Obama.
It's classified.
The hacker is his son.
It's you!
He says that's the worst thing you could possibly do. And then the son says, yeah, but I have information that can help out the aliens. He's like, I love my son.
I love my hacker son. Quick, hacker son or pregnant daughter, go.
Pregnant daughter has a baby daddy who works for Amazon.
You gotta get something else, man. You need a tourniquet.
Trust me.
I'm a pro.
We love Amazon.
Best company. They got drones.
They do have drones now. They fly now. They fly now! He saves the day. He flies a drone with a thumb drive.
What's that?
I'm gonna backtrack a bit. This movie's kind of a mess.
It really is.
The aliens eat data.
These things eat data.
Exactly.
They're attacking data centers.
Data center.
They're going after Goliath,
Yeah.
which is that big government conspiracy.
Right.
The only way to stop the aliens is to give them a virus. So quickly, they just make the most disgusting, horrible virus.
Show a clip of what was in that virus.
They make a virus and it kills the aliens. And then the movie ends.
It also is implied that the aliens penetrate Ice Cube.
No!
I don't even know what the aliens are, because one moment they're bugs eating an SD card.
Yeah.
Then they're tentacles. Then they're... Remember that episode of SpongeBob when a company buys a Krusty Krab?
What'd you say?
And they make the fake Krabby Patties out of that gray stuff?
No!
It looked like that gray stuff.
There was a really funny moment we were watching it about halfway through after the aliens kind of initially are doing stuff and all of the planet's militaries mobilize. You just start fucking kicking the aliens' asses. You're like, is this movie going to end? They start eating
They
data.
eat the data and it makes them stronger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The data is the food.
These things eat data.
We're told that the aliens came here to eat the data. Beyond that, like, what's the end goal, I guess?
Yeah, what did they do when they eat all the data?
they just go away.
Good. Thank God.
Ice Cube has a dead wife.
Thank God.
He still has her Facebook activated, and the aliens start eating the data, Facebook goes away, which, thank you, aliens.
Yeah, not a bad
Yeah.
Another funny part where his daughter, she gets hurt horribly in the alien attack. She's like, Dad, you gotta come get me. He's like, I'm on my way. And he runs to the door in the back of the office and it's locked. He's like, oh, I can't leave my office. Shoot. A lot of funny bits. Not intentionally. It is bad, but I did enjoy watching it.
I would not have enjoyed it if I was by myself.
That's true. This is a put it on and laugh with a bunch of people movie. It's just crazy to me that they make movies like this and then they put them out. But you got things like the Acme movie that Warner Bros did, and they have this great movie and then they cancel it. People are releasing such worse movies. That being said, I'm glad that this Razzie won over just what else came out last year, like Reagan?
I think that was 2 years ago.
Oh god.
Oh, I can't resist.
We could talk about the nominations.
I think we probably should.
We could go into that segment. This was nominated for 6 Razzies. And it won 5. Worst remake, ripoff, or sequel. Worst screenplay. Worst actor. Worst director. And worst picture.
I don't disagree with any of that.
I rewatched the Tom Cruise War of the Worlds a couple weeks ago. I think it's a fine movie. Way better than this.
Well, sure.
There's also the Orson Welles version. It's such a cultural landmark.
Sure.
This is not, and this isn't a land. This isn't culture. Nobody
No.
talks about this anymore.
No, I think it was trending on Twitter, like some of the clips for a little bit. So does that count? I saw a clip on Twitter. I thought it was real.
Worst screenplay, absolutely.
You risked all of our lives just to spy on people's Amazon carts.
It's crazy how you take an arguably interesting story and you just make it dog shit. It's not like they're even adapting something that's never been adapted. Like, this is so hard to do. Like, it's been done. Even the things that I would say are stupid about the original, which I understand it's classic sci-fi, but the aliens are allergic to water, now they're all dead. They don't even do that in this.
The Tom Cruise one has a lot of metaphors to 9/11 because it came out in 2006, I think. If you have anything to say that this movie is talking about a certain issue with data and privacy, then don't have Amazon save the day at the end.
That's true. It's a little odd. They don't even say corporations are stealing your data. It's strictly government is stealing your data, and that is bad. But companies steal data. Kind of base. Amazon can probably save the world.
I'm a pro.
Dialogue is so goofy.
All right, Disruptor. Let's disrupt some shit.
It is fun goofy. I could see this movie being very boring, super into tech speak. Ironically, they don't do any of that shit. It's pretty much just we're hacking. Let me get a passcode.
I love the climax when they're trying to fly the drone in. Ice Cube's daughter is trying to direct him. Every time he tells her to do something, she's like, I don't know how to do that.
Rewind the security footage. Try to find the code.
How do I do that?
No.
Speaking of Ice Cube, you won worst actor.
Give nothing, queen. Give absolutely nothing.
There's a part in it, and he's not even on camera.
Yeah.
It sounds like he's the
Yeah.
kid in your class who
Yeah.
doesn't like to read.
So if we concentrate our armed response assets to our high priority locations, we can hit as many as possible. I think it's the only option we have right now.
He's fun to watch, though.
I don't know how to describe how he acts in this because he does have energy. There's no motivation behind his energy, and so it's kind of just sluggishly dynamic. It's really hard to describe what he's doing in this movie.
Yeah, but they blew up my house.
I get that it's a lot easier if you're in person and doing stuff, but at the same time, the role you're playing is pretty close to the environment that you're actually in. You can't psych yourself up a little bit for this? Director, I would give a bit more slack. He does not get a good performance out of anyone, but if you're not in person, I understand that a bit more. At the same time, if you're directing people through a computer screen and then the audience is viewing that same thing through the computer screen, you should be able to have a pretty good gauge of what that performance is going to look like because you're literally watching it as it will be presented.
Let's talk about this the worst picture.
Sure. What else was nominated?
Star Trek Section 31, Snow White, Hurry Up Tomorrow, The Electric State. I haven't seen any of the other ones.
Either.
I know Hurry Up Tomorrow is the one at the weekend.
And I just want to help you, Abel, but
Shut
you're
the
not
fuck
hearing me.
up! Shut the fuck up! Shut up!
This is terrible.
I've heard that Star Trek is just in a horrible place.
Electric State?
I didn't see Electric State.
I didn't see it either. It just looks like the type of movie that I wouldn't like.
Snow White, I've almost watched it, but I didn't.
I've heard nothing good about it. It's got Gal Gadot. Not a fan. I will say, because this was just released on Amazon Prime, do we really have to punish this with a worst picture award type thing? There's a ton of terrible movies on Amazon Prime. Why this one specifically? I'm glad Razzies didn't do like the classic, oh, this is a political thing that we don't like. I guess in my mind, if Razzies is the antithesis to the Oscars, it should be on the same scale as the Oscars in terms of like, this was something the industry really pushed. And I guess you could argue that like, because this was made by Universal. It doesn't have like the same punch to it to like hit this less than $1 million movie. Didn't really have any marketing.
I agree. There are so many Disney movies in the past 10 years that I could have seen nominated or win.
Why are we making this? We can punish studios by giving them a worst picture Razzie. I'm okay that this won worst picture. I guess in pre-defense of I don't want Melania to win worst picture next year, I want to punish movies that like the industry is clearly pushing, not just like little nitpicks culturally that we have.
You want to compare this to
Sure. Previous winners.
the best made?
Oh man.
Wow.
It's around Madam Web for me.
I would put Madam Web above it.
Yeah. And then Diana's a stage play that they filmed.
What about Absolute Proof?
Shut the fuck up. Shut up.
Above Diana, below Madam Web?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
They're most entertaining. Wow, we did Madam Web kind of dirty. I don't even remember anything about Diana the musical.
I don't.
It was a musical.
Either. Yeah. I'd probably put it at the top.
I think so too.
This is something that I think has entertainment value. I wouldn't say that I would be like, hey guys, let's watch this movie. But at the same time, you know, we're hanging out with friends, we're having some drinks, and someone's like, I heard this movie's bad, should we watch it?
Oh man, if I was in a group setting and somebody brought this movie up, hell yeah.
I'd be like an ape jumping on a table, like bouncing around.
I could do the monkey flip.
Yeah, I'd get excited.
What'd you do for in a group setting? I'm like, you guys want to look at this Mike Lindell movie?
Yeah, predictions for next year? I was trying to think of that today. I think Melania's got a really good shot. It's definitely gonna be nominated. I don't know if it'll win.
Yeah.
Tuesday,
Imagine if you say bad.
it's gonna be fine.
But what if it's like bad? That would be kind of funny.
If it's Razzie level bad, that would be amazing. I don't know. Yeah.
Bad movie recession right now.
Yeah, I know. Why are movies so good right now?
Take Project Hail Mary out of my head.
Yeah.
I'll erase the data.
No, 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 no!